Buckle up, travel explorers! National Geographic just dropped their ultimate 2026 travel treasure map, featuring 25 dazzling destinations with fresh adventures that will blast your senses into another dimension. Ready to teleport? Let's hop in our time machine and launch! First stop, the Dolomites in northern Italy. 2026 Winter Olympics will turn these jagged peaks into an icy playground like you have never seen. Imagine gliding down slopes that look like a painting, then landing in Michelin-starred restaurant, serving meals birthed right from the earth. Touchdown! Now flip the dial and zap! Here we are in Quebec's wild Nibiischii Park. This is not just the park, it's the first managed by a First Nation. Cozy cabins, tree-light winter rituals, and lakes so vast, they might just whisper secrets. Gear up for enchantment. And now whoosh! In a blink, we arrive at Beijing's Imperial Court. Walk the newly UNESCO listed Central Axis, where ancient stories shimmer under neon skies and the Ming tombs throw open their gates. And thinking about visa? Well, it's sorted for 47 countries because history waits for no passport. Now dial twist, splish splash, and we are swimming alongside sperm whales in Dominica's pristine waters. Hold on to your flippers. Above land, cable cars whisk us over the world's second largest hot spring lake, like flying in a glass bubble. Lights flicker and we are in Rabat, Morocco, where Zaha Hadid's futuristic royal theatre looks like a spaceship landed among centuries-old ruins. And guess what? Rabat is crowned UNESCO's World Book Capital 2026. So you will find books, readings and stories spring to life from every corner. Zip! From literary magic to Hull's maritime saga in England, here centuries of sea tales float through restored ships, turned museums, and winding trails echo with sailors' whispers. Next jump, big skies and bison. North Dakota's Badlands unveil the new Theodore Roosevelt Presidential Library, complete with a rooftop track that turns history into a panoramic show. Flash forward and our taste buds tingle in Manila. Metro Manila steps into the Michelin stage, blending centuries of flavors into a feast that will have you dancing. Starlit streets and mouth-watering treats. Anyone? Snap! Türkiye's Black Sea coast is the paradox playground. Surf in the morning, ski by night, and dive into tea terraces and castles. A day packed with thrills without ever repacking your bag. Finally, the time machine slows down to Khiva, Uzbekistan. Ancient walls, new luxury trains, and festivals pulse through this Silk Road gem. Step into history by day and celebrate life with dance and music by night. Hold on, there is no pause button yet. Zoom with me to Akagera National Park in Rwanda. Expanded rhino conservation areas and fresh safari lodges means encountering the big five just got bolder and more breathtaking. Wilderness Magashi Peninsula Camp is your front row seat to nature's greatest show. Hit the fast lane to Janeiro, British Columbia, Canada, where 7 FIFA World Cup games will lit up 2026 soccer fever. Between the thrill kicks, explore indigenous-led tours in Stanley Park or gear up for mountain biking and wildlife spotting. Now crank the heat to Yamagata Prefecture, Japan, where hot spring bubbles, temples chant, and snow monsters turn the forest into shimmering fantasy landscapes. Lantern festivals and traditional dances make this a swirling culture kaleidoscope. Hold your horses, or better yet, your engines. Route 66 in Oklahoma celebrates its century mark with neon signs blazing and old diners humming classic tunes. The mother's road heart beats louder for travelers longing for nostalgia with a modern twist. Slide south with me to Australia's Uluru Kata National Park, now welcoming overnight stays, indigenous guided treks, eco-friendly lodges, and a drone light show telling Unangu stories turn the vast outback into an immersive dreamscape at night. Flip the page to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, where the National Museum of Fine Arts reopens its doors. The legendary Copacabana Palace debuts a new spa, and city trials lead up to the iconic Cristo Redentor. Michelin-starred restaurant add flavor to the samba air. Now, wave a hand into Finland's Oulu, the European capital of culture 2026. Sami art, light festivals, and northern lights blend Arctic wonders with new train routes that sing speed and adventure. And for the grand finale, Maui, Hawaii, rebounding with sustainable tourism after 2023's fire, the island wellness retreats, reopening businesses, and the largest spa debut in White Soul to relax like the ocean breeze. So fellow traveler, the countdown is on. 2026 is not just another year of trips. It's a launch pad for stories that will race through memory lanes and selfie timelines alike. Are you going to stay plugged in or step into your own adventure odyssey? The console is in your hands. Destinations like these don't just visit, they reinvent who you are. So, fasten your seatbelt because the next unforgettable chapter begins now. The universe of travels awaits your command. Now what's stopping you? Add these destinations to your 2026 bucket list. Book tickets in advance, pack your bags, and hit the skies. Comment down your favorite destination and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Edge.